Because in order to understand what the self is, you have to remember that it doesn't need to remember anything. Just like you don't need to know how you work your thyroid gland. So then, when you die, you're not going to have to put up with everlasting non-existence, because that's not an experience. A lot of people are afraid that when they die, they're going to be locked up in a dark room forever. And sort of undergo that. But one of the most interesting things in the world, this is a yoga, this is a way of realization. Try and imagine what it will be like to go to sleep and never wake up. Think about that. Children think about it. It's one of the great wonders of life. What will it be like to go to sleep and never wake up? And if you think long enough about that, something will happen to you. You will find out, among other things,
I do not have a camel toe, okay? It's not, well, maybe a little one. It's not that bad.
You're gay.
See me, okay? So if the earth was, so if you look at like the earth, right? And then you zoom in, like you zoom in onto one spot, you see your house from the top. Like I would go on like Google Earth and like zoom in really big. And then I would see like my house from the top. And I'm like, so that means we're all standing like, you know what I mean? Like if you're in space and then there's like the earth, right? That means like we're all like pointing outwards, because like when we would walk, like if you see the roofs of our house on the map, like that means we are like going this way. And like, you know what I mean? So that tripped me out, and I actually never got an explanation to why that makes any sense. What are you even saying? Okay,
try and imagine what it will be like to go to sleep and never wake up. Think about that.
Basically, they would stick hair to the side of the shower and just leave it there, and it would just dry up. And then she said it was because, oh, you know, I didn't want the hair to get into the drain, so once it becomes a really big clump, I would just take it and throw it away. Even when she was sharing a hotel with like 4 or 5 other people, she would still stick the hair to the side of the shower. Fucking nasty ass shit, man. It was gross.
Please, AR. Fuck, are you kidding me? My name is Leslie. I don't like to shower.
You what?
I hunger. So, yeah, of course. Pooters, you're moving on, all right? However, if I see my leg hair, all right, or a really unflattering angle of myself in your finals entry, I am disqualifying you. Sorry about it. Pooters, you're moving on, all right? However, if I see my leg hair, all right, or a really unflattering angle of myself in your finals entry, I am disqualifying you. Sorry about it. There's gonna be judges watching this, and I don't want you to show too much of me in an unflattering light.
Remember when I said I'd always be there? since we were 10, baby. When we were out on the playground playing pretend. I didn't know it back then. Now I realize you were the only one. Never too late to show it. Grow all together, the feelings we had before. Like when we were so innocent. I pray for all your love, boy, our love is so unreal. I just wanna reach and touch you, squeeze you, somebody pinch me. And this is something like a movie, don't know how it ends, boy. I fell in love with Edison. Through all the girls that came by and all the nights that you cried, well, I was there right by your side. How could I tell you I loved you when you were so happy? But some other thing is now I realize you were the only one. Never too late to show it. Grow all together, feelings we had before. Like we were so innocent. I pray for all your love, boy, your love is so unreal. I just wanna reach and touch you, squeeze you, somebody pinch me. This is something like a movie, don't know how it ends, boy. I fell in love with Edison. I know it sounds crazy that you be my baby. You mean that much to me, and nothing compares when we're lighter than errands. We don't wanna come back down. I don't wanna ruin what we had. Love is so unpredictable. It's the risk that I'm taking, hoping, praying you fall in love with your best friend.